Hi, and welcome back. It's day 2 of the challenge. So we're working on foundations this week. In the first couple days, we're going to be moving a little faster, stronger. Then we slow down and go deeper into the foundations, build on that. And then we're going to come back in the second and third weeks, adding more speed and adding more challenge. So this video, we're going to focus on some of the neutral standing poses. In day 1, we were focused on the externals. Let's get started. Begin today's practice in child's pose. So I'm going to take this variation today with the toes curled under. And classically, the toes will be pointed back. My knees are just wide enough for my ribs to fit in between. And then I'm pushing down into the hands and stretching the hips back. I'm actually elevating myself so that I can use my hands to elongate the spine, as opposed to just hanging out. I can just drop down to the mat. This child's pose variation is going to help us to start to elongate. When we come to yoga, if we already haven't been practicing a stretching strengthening routine, a lot of the muscles in the spine are turned off. Those are part of your core muscles. So we want to start to wake up those spinal muscles, the core muscles, to support us in all the poses. Then come up onto your hands and your knees and stretch back into your first downward facing dog. As you hold in that down dog, push down into your hands evenly. Just go back just a little, okay. And turn your triceps down towards the floor. Okay, later. Lift up through your hips. Get space and length through your spine. Then starting to warm up the shoulders as you inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale, stretch back into down dog. Inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale, stretch back into down dog. This can be done on hands and knees if it's too much on your wrist. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Then set the knees down, stretch back again. Lie onto your belly. Stretch your arms all the way forward. Reach back through your toes as you inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows back. Wake up the muscles in your back. Inhale to reach your arms forward. Exhale, bend back. Inhale to reach your arms forward. Exhale, back into cactus. Hold there. Outer thighs turn down. Engage the backs of the legs. Scoop your belly up. Lower your heart down. Push up onto your hands and your knees. Stretch back into downward facing dog. Now press down through your left toe mounds and raise your right leg up. Hold there, strong in your core. Exhale your knee to your right outer elbow. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale your knee to your chest. Stretch back into dog. Inhale your left leg up. Hold there. Now if you're feeling like this series is a little too difficult for you, I want to put a link below to the 7-day foundation series. That might be something that you can practice until you feel strong enough for this video. Exhale the knee to the left elbow. Inhale back up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale back up. Exhale the knee to your chest. Pull up. Stretch back into down dog. Now, one handprint at a time, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. As you inhale, slide your hands up your shins, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold forward, let your head drop. Press down through your feet. Strong core, long spine, come all the way up. Exhale the arms to your side. Inhale, raise your arms up. Now, turn your palms to face up. We're going to do a little different shoulder warm up today. Start to make little external circles with your shoulders. With your hands. And then turn your thumbs down and start to make little internal circles with your arms. And then start to make those internal circles bigger. And then just one arm at a time, like you're swimming. Except if this is how you swim, it wouldn't be swimming, you'd be drowning. Okay. Then go in reverse. And then raise both arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right, spread your arms. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist to your left, spread your arms. Inhale, back up. Exhale to your right. Inhale, back up. Exhale to your left. Building heat, moving with the breath. Inhale your arms out. Whoa, check out that sunset. Spread your arms and fold forward. You're supposed to be focused when you're doing yoga. Inhale into a flat back, find length. Walk your hands out, one handprint at a time. Downward facing dog. Hold your thighs up and back as you're walking out. Then inhale into your plank. Hold there, or you can do this with knees down. Right knee up to right elbow. Change, left knee up to left elbow. Change, right knee to right elbow. Change, left knee to left elbow. Make it a little more challenging by keeping the leg straight. Change, right knee to right elbow. Change, left knee to left elbow. Push down into your hands, stay lifted through your wrists, whichever one you're doing. Then lower down onto your belly. Cactus shoulder warm up, stretch your arms forward and inhale. This time if you can keep the hands elevated without crunching up the neck. Exhale, bend back into cactus. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, cactus. Hold there. Now reach the arms back behind you. Modified locust. Lower your heart down. Press up into plank. Stretch back into downward facing dog. One handprint at a time. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach down through your feet, strong through your legs. Raise your arms. Exhale the arms to your side. Stand in mountain. So now as you hold a mountain pose, balance your weight over your ankles. Adjust your thighs so your knees point straight ahead. So for most of us, we'll have to turn the thighs in just a little bit for that to happen. Now as your thigh bones release back, like you're standing with your back against the wall, groins and thighs release back, start to firm the buttocks towards the heels without hardening the groins forward. When you move the buttocks towards the heels, you feel your belly lift up. Now from that action, raise your arms up. It's like this inner vacuum of energy pulling everything up, as opposed to just letting it hang out. That's Tamasic. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale into a flat back. Walk your hands out. Hold the thighs back as you walk out into dog. Inhale into plank pose. Lower slowly into low plank. Pause. Lift back up. Engage your core to come up. Lower back down. Point your toes back. Inhale into low cobra. Roll the heart forward. Roll the shoulder heads away from the floor. But activate those legs. Turn the thighs down. Tail long towards your heels. Don't tuck the tail. Lengthen it back as you engage the backs of the legs. Lower your heart down. Push up on the hands and knees or straight up into plank. Glide back into downward facing dog. Reconnect to your breath. One hand at a time. Start with the other hand. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale to fold forward. Press to your feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Raise your arms. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, raise your arms up. Inner thighs back. Move the buttocks to the heels. Feel the lift up through the low spine. Exhale, take all that length and reach forward. Inhale, find flat back. Exhale, walk it out into down dog. Hold in your dog. Then press down through your left toe mounds. Raise your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest, shift into plank and pull up. As you inhale, lower the knee, make a flat back. Exhale, pull back up. Inhale, lower your knee, flat back. Exhale, pull it up. 20 more. Inhale, lower your knee, flat back. Just kidding. Exhale, pull it back up. And step your foot all the way up by your thumb. Now drop your back knee, right hip crease back. Inhale, scoop up your pelvis and lift up the front of the spine as you raise both arms up. Then bring your hands back down, keeping your right thigh bone plugged back, outer hip back, lift your back knee up. Ground that heel bone down. Then lift up your navel to your heart and stretch your arms back. Your back leg is going to do those same mountain pose actions. Inner thigh spins up so the knee points straight down. Move the buttock, firm the hip towards the heel, and then get that length through your ankle line. Then slowly spin your rib cage, set your left hand down, block or floor without rounding, take your right arm up. Bring your hand back down, step back, plank pose. Hold here in your plank. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Change, left knee up to your chest. Stretch it back. Downward facing dog. Press down through your right toe mounds as you raise your left leg up. Keep your middle in, don't let it drop. Exhale the knee to the chest, pull up. Inhale, lower your knee slow. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, lower slow. Exhale, pull up. Last one, inhale, lower slow. Exhale, pull up. Step your foot up. Drop your back knee down. Press down through your right shin. Inhale, lift up to the front of your pelvis. Raise your arms up. Bring your fingertips back down. Curl your back toes under. Deepen your left hip crease as you raise your back leg up. Scoop up your navel to your heart. Press down to the center of that left heel, and then float the arms back behind you. Inner thigh spins up. Lift the thigh bone up. Move the hip. Firm the outer hip and the buttock towards your back heel. Lengthen through the spinal column forward. It's going to want to shrink down and hang like this. That's what it's used to doing. It's used to being on the computer, driving, texting. That's not such a good look. Okay, so wake up your spine, or in other words, turn on your core. It's the same thing. Now slowly turn, take your hand down and your arm up. You don't need, the good news is you don't need to do 1,000 crunches to get a strong core. All you need to do is do your yoga pose with good posture. You're using your core muscles. It's kind of cool. Slowly lower your hand down. Step back. Bring your right knee up. Change. Left knee up. Hold the long spine. Don't let yourself round or sink. Stretch it back. Downward facing dog. Look in between your hands. Step, walk, or float up to the front of your mat. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Sit back into a chair. Drop your tail, scoop your belly up, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Sit back into the chair. Drop your tail down, scoop your low abs up, raise your arms up. Stand and release your arms at your side. Then step your left foot back about 3.5 or 4 feet if you got longer legs. See, now want to line up the heels about inner heel to inner heel, or you can go wider if your balance isn't that good, or if you're really tight in your hips, I recommend going wider. Press down through your back heel, pinky toe mound, and big toe mound. Seal those down into the floor. Then as you spin that groin back, inner upper thigh back without the knee caving in, firm your hip and buttock towards your heel. Now lift up your belly, raise your arms. It's that same feeling, that vacuum up feeling. That's called Mula Bandha Uddiyana Bandha. Cross your thumbs. Use that energy to grow the spine up through the arms, and then start to bend your right knee. Now today I'm not as interested how deep you bend your knee. Eventually we're going to go all the way, go deep into a lunge, But on this first day, I'm just interested in getting that stretch in your back leg and the length in your spine and going upward. I mean, it's not the first day, it's the second day, but you know what I mean. The first time we're focusing on this. Don't be so literal, okay? Just go with me. Straighten your leg, arms to your side. Now, arms like a jet airplane wings. We're going to start to lean out over your leg. Hold there. Notice the weight wanting to twist onto the outer foot. Push down into your center heel, big toe mount and little toe mount, and the front foot as well. What about those strong core muscles? Hips reach back, heart reaches forward. Now soften your navel to your spine and lengthen all the way out of your leg. But go slow so that the spine can go forward and down evenly. You might need to put the hands up on something. A block, a shin, a chair, scaffolding, whatever you got to do so you get that even movement of your spine. You can even bend this knee a little bit. Then inhale back into the flat back. Without your hip swinging to the side, step your back leg forward and fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Intense. Heels down. Lift up your navel. Lift up your arms. Join your palms. Go up. Tadasana. Samastiti. Same thing. Step your right foot back. Ground into that heel, big toe mount and little toe mount. Firm the hip down. Legs stay strong though and straight. Feel the scooping that comes up as you firm the hip. Raise your arms, hook your thumbs. Feel as you hook your thumbs, your inner arm bones sink down, but lift up through your outer blades. Lift up through your side ribs. Slowly start to bend the left knee. But then reach up higher through the chest. This is what it sounds like if you try to talk when you're really reaching. Reconnect to your breath. And then straighten your leg, arms to your side, lean your heart out over your knee. Go halfway, if possible without rounding. Hold there, press into your strong legs through your feet, and then go all the way out over your leg. So your breath is going to be your teacher. Naturally, when we start yoga, we're more tamasic. When we first start our practice, the body tends to be dull. So we want to, many of the instructions I give you are like to wake things up, move things, fire things. But eventually we want to start to create a soft quality at the same time so it's balanced. And that's called a sattvic quality. So look for that with your breath. Your breath is going to give you clues if it's sattvic or not. Step your back leg forward and fold. Sit back into the chair. Arms up. Lift your heart. And stand in mountain. One more time into the chair. Now bring your hands to prayer. Really sit that buttock back like it's in a chair, not a bar stool. That's like way up there. Get into the chair, hold your belly in, and then twist. Take your left elbow to your knee. Join your palms together. Now aim your tail straight back, but as you look down, aim your crown straight out between your big toes as you're twisting. You can stay looking down the whole time. Is that left shin sinking forward? Oh, gotcha. Good. Fingertips down and fold. Inhale into chair. Bring hands to prayer. Twist to your left. Look down. Make sure you're still through that midline. Hips back, heart forward. Neck integrated with the rest of the spinal column. Oh, quads of steel right now. Whew. And fold forward. Uttanasana. Crack myself up. Inhale, flat back. Step back into down dog or take a vinyasa. Inhale into plank pose. I just realized you probably don't know what a vinyasa means. Lower your knees down and lower slowly. Lie down on your belly. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into dog. Those of you more advanced practitioners who have practiced for a while, you're welcome to do the full thing, the chaturanga up dog, if it suits you better throughout this first week. That's totally fine too. Now inhale into a plank position. Knees down, elbows down. And we're going to come into downward facing dog, but on the forearms. So rotating your inner arms forward, press down through your forearms, lift up your middle, curl your toes, lift your knees, hips up. Then start to walk yourself in without your upper back rounding. Pretend like I have my knee in your upper back. Rotate the outer shoulders down. Press through your forearms, collarbones broad, middle lifted, rib cage in. Then walk into plank on your forearms. Hold there in your forearm plank. Now if you want to try to make it more challenging, raise your right leg up just an inch. Firm the buttock out of the back. Heart forward. Change. Set that foot down. Slowly lower your hips down. Oh, it's the Sphinx pose. It couldn't have come soon. It's so good to get into the Sphinx. Lengthen that tail towards your heels. Scoop the energy up the front, up from your navel, up the front of the spine. If it feels too pinchy on your lower back, you can always just scoot your elbows forward, so it's not as much curve. You can even just go like this. To Sphinx too. Okay, lower yourself down. Bend your knees. Reach your hands back. Pretend like you're going to grab your feet, and then lift yourself up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower yourself down. Press up onto your hands and your knees, or up into plank. Stretch back into downward facing dog. Then come to your seat, and we'll practice core work again. This time, starting from low boat pose. So lower down onto your sacrum, hold your belly in, left leg forward, abs in. Change. Change. And maybe both legs out now. Come up into boat pose. Lower into low boat pose. Come up into boat. Lower into low boat. Then bring your right leg up. Right hand behind your head. Reach up and over to the outside of your ankle. Change sides. Change sides. Change sides. Now both legs up, lower your head down, hands behind your head. Use your fingers to help to lengthen the back of the skull away from your buttocks, stretch your hips out of your lower back, and then open up your arms like cactus arms. Keeping your belly in, slowly lower your right leg. This can be done with knees bent, and you'll get a good amount of work, but if you have good hamstrings length, you can do it with legs straight. Slowly change legs. And keep it going now. Keep going. Just do it for a couple more minutes. I'm going to take a smoke break. All right, good. And set your feet down. Bring your hands next to your side. Press your shoulder heads down, upper arms down, but don't let your ribs puff up. Then press into your feet and lift your hips. Hold and bridge for 5. Lower your hips back down. Gently bring your knees to your chest. Take happy baby. Reach onto the insides of your knees, grab a hold of your big toes, or if you're more flexible, take the outsides of your feet. Then hug your knees in, roll yourself up to seated. Sit with your legs wide apart. Sit up tall. Twist to your right. Twist to your left. Come back to center. Now drop your left elbow onto your left thigh. Sit down through your right hip, right thigh. Take your right arm up. And then bend the elbow, slide the hand behind your head. And breathe into that stretch in your side body, your side gills, let them open. If it's difficult to sit up straight with your legs stretched out like this, you can just stack stuff underneath your butt. Put a block underneath your butt, some blankets, a pillow. Come back up and change sides. Heck, it's difficult for me, and I do this every day, so it doesn't make you like any better or worse at yoga if you have to use props or make modifications. Just remember, yoga is a competition. So whoever is the best at yoga is, I don't know what you're going to, it's really important to compete though. Get a really good Instagram where you're like jamming yourself into shapes and blowing out your joints. It's important. Come back up. Then fingertips in front of you. Soften your navel towards your spine as you start to walk your hands forward. Inhale, come back up and lie down onto your back for final spinal twist. You know, this is my favorite part always. Open your arm, or hug your right knee into your chest rather as you stretch your left leg out. And open your right arm out to the side. As you twist, take your knee over to the left. If you're limited in your mobility, you can place a block or something underneath your shin, or especially if you have some lower back issues. Use your breath to create more space from your right shoulder to your right hip. Come back to center. Change legs. Hug your left knee in. Stretch your right leg out. And twist. Come back to center and stretch out for shavasana. Turn your palms up at your side. Let your feet fall open. And with each exhalation, let yourself sink deeper inward. Bend your knees. Roll over to your side. And press yourself up to seated. Bring your palms together. Namaste. Hey, thanks so much for joining me on day 2. Man, it is a big challenge just to make it to day 2. So if you're still on the challenge with me, let me know below. Write down that I'm still in with you. And please make sure to hit the like button on the video. And last thing, subscribe to the channel. Have you not subscribed yet? Make sure to do that right now. And then I'll see you on your mat tomorrow. Wait, did they not just subscribe yet? Are you serious? They didn't click the subscribe button yet? Dude, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. No, I'm just messing. All right, see you tomorrow.